Hey guys, I'm
And
Bri,
I'm Sam.
and
And
this
this
is
is
the
the Local
Local
Losers
Losers Pod.
Podcast. It was going great. You just
I
gotta
was
keep
waiting
going.
for you.
It
Should
was
I just...
working.
Okay, let's start it again.
No.
Welcome to our first annual,
I don't know why that confused me. Welcome to the first
first
annual
annual
Halloweenie
Halloweenie Awards.
Awards.
Oh wait,
Uh,
we're like professional or something. Like the
Something like
backdrop.
that.
Look at the
We got like
dresses.
fancy
We
award
got makeup on.
necklaces. So this is our first award show that we hope to do every year because setting up for this was like a pain, but
Girl,
it's so much fun. It's so worth it. This is so fun.
this backdrop.
This
I know.
backdrop. We use this in something else too. We cut like a piece of it off, and there's still so much of it. So it's kind of cool. I might use this
They're
next year.
fake. They're fake if they don't know what it's from.
Yeah, fake.
Okay, anyway, let's cut to the Halloween awards. We've been
Yeah.
looking forward to this, and also I apologize if there's an echo. Um, we are very excited. We've Sam worked so hard, and like I helped a little, but like
Sorry, I'm looking at my eyeliners. This one looks really cool. This one's like something happened, but it's fine. Life.
um. So Sam, would you like to tell them how it's gonna work?
Oh my god, I would love to. So, first things first, we have a winner in each category, and there are 13 categories. Ooh, spooky number 13. So, we have 13 categories for each of our winners. We compiled like a list of a bunch of different like costumes, put them all in pictures and stuff, organized them however we could, made them so there's like 4 costumes per group, and again, the 13 categories. And each of the winners have been picked by unbiased voters. I
Ooh,
wonder who those could be.
girl, I don't know.
And each winner is awarded a digital trophy. Since, again, this is like online and we don't know these people in person, they get digital
But they
trophies.
tried.
And
Or
there's
some of
two
them.
trophies that we actually have. There's one for everyone, and then for the very end, we have a 14th hidden category. It's not hidden, but the 14th category, no, it's the 13th category. Don't listen to me. The 13th category is the best costume of the year, who gets the coveted Halloween award best costume of the
Trophy.
year trophy. It's not that it just
Spooky.
looks different from the basic trophy that we have.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
So sorry to disappoint, but
And before
we're
we
on a
start,
budget.
yeah,
Clearly.
we're on a big budget. So before we start, we have a little disclaimer.
I
Um,
feel like we have to say this really fast.
mhm. So here's ready for the disclaimer. Here we go. These images have all been taken from Google. We claim no ownership of these images. We are in no way making fun of these individuals and do not encourage you to seek them out. This video is for entertainment purposes only. We are not professionals.
Do it.
So without further ado, let's get into the
Let's get
first annual Halloween Awards.
we're like both like low key just like being excited because there's people around us. But
Yeah,
like
we're like quiet, but like we're excited. We're really excited about this. This has been a lot of planning. We've been weeks have gone into this thing, like the preparation and work for just this alone. So let's get
look at
into
us.
it.
Okay. So um the funniest costume, our nominees are The Simpsons, Old People, Literal Puns, or Inflatables.
Wow, those are some good costumes.
I know.
I was trying to think of a bad pun and I just couldn't.
Y'all already. This is a bad costume award, but like, wait, mascara on.
So the winners.
I can't. I can't think of a good pun.
Me either.
Just
So the winners are. I'm trying not to like peek the mic.
Simpsons.
Yay, The Simpsons!
Congratulations, The Simpsons.
Honestly, that's the most terrifying costume I think I've ever seen.
It's so terrifying. That's why how it's so funny because like when you look at them, they don't actually look like that. And I
It,
picked that picture in particular because it's very
I
terrifying.
feel like the worst part about that is Homer and Lisa because they have like glued on eyes, where the other ones at least have like their regular eyes as like part of it.
I'm pretty sure Lisa's a boy.
I don't know. It's terrifying either way.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like looking at the screen. So.
It's
But yay, congratulations, The Simpsons.
congratulations to The Simpsons. Yay. Okay. So then getting into our next category.
Ooh.
We have the most overused. Now these are the costumes that, along with Twinkies and Roaches, will survive the apocalypse because that's how overused they are. So for our first runner-up, our first
Nominees.
contestant, there you go, that's the word. Our first nominee, vampires. Ooh, because who hasn't been one for Halloween at least once in their life? Really?
No, I actually have been.
Mm-hmm. Our next up, Lola Bunny, because she is probably one of the only accepted furries in the world.
Please.
Cats.
I was actually thinking about being a cat at work this year, so.
Unless you want to be like Brianna, don't be a cat. And then priests and nuns. Because what better way to say I celebrate Halloween by dressing in religious attire that's sexy?
Sounds good to me. And the winner is.
Excuse me, that's my job. This is my
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm the presenter. And the winners are vampires. Because let's be honest, who literally has not been a vampire? And there's so many different variations. You slap on a pair of fangs, do some dark makeup, you're a vampire.
You're lying. You are lying to me if you've never been a vampire.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't believe it. Unless you completely never have once celebrated Halloween, you've been a vampire.
So, sorry.
Sorry, we don't make the rules.
We make the rules.
We make them, but we don't make them. All right. So then for our next category, it's Corona. Everyone's trying to save some money. It's been a tough year. 2 years about to be.
Wow, that's crazy.
So our next category, of course, takes in account, not everyone has millions of dollars to spend on a Halloween costume, a costume you're going to wear once a day out of the year. So this is our penny pincher category, costumes that work and they're made on a budget. So for our
all the time.
Yeah, literally. So our first nominees, oh my god, are cardboard costumes. You can do a lot with cardboard.
I know.
I don't know what else to say. Just all cardboard costumes in general, not just the ones that are pictured here, but you get it. So then next, around the house. Ooh. Sometimes you just find things around your house. Maybe you might find like a ski mask or something and you become a robber for Halloween. There you go. Next one, toilet paper mummy.
Ooh, scary.
This one is very scary, especially this year and last year because
no one has toilet paper.
Were through the roof. So if you have enough toilet paper to make a mummy costume out of, gimme.
Don't talk to me, but give
Hand
it
to me. Over. And then our last nominee, onesies. Very classic. You can wear it all year round.
You can't go wrong with the onesie.
You really can't. You can wear it to sleep the same night. I wouldn't because it's kind of dirty, but
I've done that.
And
so.
you're kind of dirty.
Thank you. Anyway.
And the winner for penny pincher is around the house. Yeah.
I feel like doing it for them, like me.
Me? Oh my god! Thank you. Trying to accept something that's not even we can't.
Anyway,
this word shows.
So, the next category that we have are for the best couples. Okay, our nominees are puzzle pieces because I am missing a piece without you. That was
Are you talking about me?
You sure?
You don't even wear your puzzle piece necklace, so don't start with me.
I am. You just can't see it.
I'm wearing it right now, Brianna.
Hey, let's not get into it right now.
Sorry, we're having relationship problems.
Sorry, that's why we're not wearing our best couple costume.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
We could have put ourselves in here.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next person or
nominee
couple that we have is Joker and Harley. Suicide Squad vibes.
They're so
The
overdone.
next, I know.
We
the
love a
next one
toxic
is
couple.
Sally and Jack and Taco Bell. Sam didn't even know what this one was. She's like, why is there a taco next to her?
Because I just couldn't figure it out. I was like, what Belle? And then I remembered Belle from Sleeping Beauty. And I was like, oh, right. Because I could only think Tinkerbell. And I'm like, that's not Tinkerbell, though. But
No, sweetheart. And the winner is... Oops, sorry, I'm back.
You like...
Taco!
Yay! Taco Bell.
Congratulations, Taco Bell!
It's actually very creative. If you're going to do a couple costume, at least make it something creative like that.
And funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I forgot I was right up after that one. The next category is best group costume, because who has ever done a group costume? Raise your hand if you have enough friends to make a group costume.
We did a good one this year, and if
We
you don't know what we did, go back
Then
and look
go
at our
watch
last
it.
video.
Exactly. We're like threatening. We're like, I
Threaten.
swear to God,
Listen,
if you don't do it. Anyway, it's like, Okay, so the nominees are Kit Kat, Golden Girls, Teletubbies, or Shark Week. And the winner is... Golden Girl!
Yay! I've never once seen that show in my life.
I'm done. I'm done.
You're done.
You're done. Thank you for being a friend. Anyway, so...
Oh, my
Your
turn.
turn.
I don't know if we were continuing on. I thought you had more to say about your category. Okay. Okay. So then for our next category, we have most original. Now these costumes, I have never seen them before in my life. And if you have, too bad. I've never seen them, so they go in this category.
So they're technically original.
I mean, they're still original because not even if you have seen them, it's not like everyone's doing this costume.
True.
So for the first nominee, we have Chewbacca's Angels. The next nominee, Hot Air Balloon. Then the next category, Jellyfish. Listen, I'm a sucker for anything that has light up or lights, so. And then the last category, Porta Potty. Because just look at
Whoever
it.
dresses up as a porta potty.
Right?
No
Just
one.
look at that. So then, oh, thank you, assistant. Could you see my hand? Could you see it? Oh yeah, you do. Thank you, my assistant.
To the next time.
So then the winner for this category is Chewbacca's Angels. Congratulations.
A round of applause.
Honestly, that one is really good. They just
I like that one. I don't
No.
want to do that one as like our costume, but so.
Yeah, that one's really, really well done. I've never seen that before, and it's very creative. So now, we have a fun, special, exciting new thing. Advertisers, if you're watching, this is what we can do for you.
This is just a little sneak peek.
This is just
of what we would do
a little
for you.
taste, if you will.
A little. Yeah, taste.
I'm just going to say this beforehand. We are not actually sponsored by anything. But again, if you want to sponsor us, this is what we can do for you. So enjoy our brief little word from our sponsor.
Are you tired of your boring, dull, uneventful, unfulfilling lives?
Ouch.
Are you looking for something to add a bit of spice to your life?
I guess.
Well then, look no further. Behold, the greatest invention on Earth, universal pepper spray.
Universal pepper spray. Isn't that just normal pepper spray?
I mean, it's nice, but the greatest invention? That's a stretch.
Wrong. Universal pepper spray is the greatest invention, much better than just pepper spray. Look at all its uses. It's great for playing tag.
Tag, you're right.
You didn't get me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
Hey now, girls, don't fret. I have a solution.
So shaky. got you.
That's right. Keep your friends in line. It's great for seasoning food. Seasoning so good, it's to die for. See? The greatest invention in the world.
You're right, mystery boys.
Well said, Brianna. And you viewers at home can get your very own universal pepper spray for 6 installments of $19.99. Let's be honest, who wouldn't want to end up like these two?
That was regular pepper spray, wasn't it?
So call in now.
You're still alive? Call poison control.
And we're back.
And we
What
hope you enjoyed
A
that.
lovely commercial.
What?
Wow.
You know what? Who are those two fine ladies in there?
I don't know, but they were amazing actresses. Ooh, they deserve awards.
They
But
deserve
unfortunately, this is not the Oscars.
But Oscars, if you want to give me a little
Oscars, listen,
trophy.
we're available.
Are we though?
Mm.
Sometimes. So our next category is most unoriginal. Now, let's get back into it. So, or shall I say, here we go. Our first nominee is Mario. Did you not get that, anyone?
You don't have to do that. You can just keep it going. Did you
I
not
like
get
making
that,
it more-
anyone? Like, your joke already failed. Just let the joke
I
play
like
out.
I like making it more awkward. Did anyone get that out there? Anyway, the next nominee is Squid Games because even though it's new, I see everyone already dressing up for Squid Games.
Someone came to my dorm apartment and just gave one of my roommates a card and walked away dressed as one of the, I'm gonna say shapes, never
The
seen
shape
Squid
things.
Games. Yeah. Dressed as one of them. And the card had a QR code with a countdown timer, so, you know, it's already overused.
So, the next nominee we have is Pennywise. More specifically, the 2017 version,
Yup.
because he's known more for that year than his original year.
Yeah, especially in
And-
costume form.
Exactly. And the last nominee is The Purge. Wait, where's my card? Fuck, you can't see me. Yeah, I got the card. What? Alright, so the winner is Mario! Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not Mario. It's not Mario. I'm sorry. Okay.
Wow.
Good.
Wow. I'm leaving that in. That's gonna be just like how they did La La Land. Was
Hey,
it
the
La La
winner-
Land?
I don't know what you're talking about.
At the Oscars, they messed up and they said the wrong winner.
Oh. Steve Harvey thing.
He's done that too. Yeah.
My mistake, y'all. I was handed the wrong envelope.
Definitely.
Thank you. So, the winner is. I'm sorry, the bird.
Because, yeah, that's really so unoriginal. All you do is put some blood on a shirt and put on a glowing mask. Like,
Honestly, not even. You just put the mask on and a shirt.
yeah.
So,
My eyes are glazing
Congratulations.
over. So let's get into the next category.
your eyes are what?
Glazing over.
Oh,
I think it's just stuff getting in my eye because of my contacts.
okay.
So then, for our next category, we have the cheesiest costume. People can come up with like such dorky costumes. So let's get into some of the cheesiest ones you'll see. First up, we have Cheese Grater. I don't know what to say about that. Just
Just
you
the
can see
cheese
it.
grater.
Next, we have cheese balls. You ever been called a cheese ball? Well, now you can be one too.
I feel like this is an advertisement.
A block of cheese. Because what's cheesier than just a block of cheese? And then our final nominee, mac and cheese, because it's one of the best dishes with cheese. All right, so for our cheesiest costume, the winner is... I thought this was upside down. Cheese grater!
Woo! Congratulations, cheese grater.
Sorry, mac and cheese. Maybe you'd win if you had a fork that actually had the right amount of prongs.
Yeah, because good one prongs. I've just been like little thingies. That is true. We had a discussion about that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we didn't have a discussion. Our unbiased voters.
Whoa.
Our unbiased voters.
We were just looking at the viewers' analytics.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I almost Sam, it's a good thing I almost called us out.
I know. Be careful.
Okay, so our next category is most creative costume, because who doesn't want to be creative on Halloween? Honestly, I'm not really creative lately on Halloween. I'll just do whatever.
Honestly, I'm not creative at all anymore. Life has drained me.
So our first nominee is cereal bowl. I feel like that's really cute. Like, she even has a cereal with her too.
She's dressed like
And
milk.
exactly, so it's cute. The next one, it was actually an accident to put this in as a joke, but it actually came in as a nominee.
Yeah, our
It
unbiased
is-
voters loved it so much.
Our next nominee is retired Hooter Girls. The third nominee is Twitter, and the fourth nominee is Jelly Bean.
Ooh, what a delicious
The-
and creative costume.
The winner is
Ooh.
retired Hooter Girls.
Yeah.
Right, Mugsy?
Right. And speaking of Muggsy, what an adorable little dog you have. Muggsy, I think you should be here for this one. This is the
Okay.
cutest costume category.
Can I actually keep him here for the rest of the time?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ew, ew, That was nasty, Mugsy. You like did a whole ASMR moment.
Well said, Muggsy. So, what's cuter than animals? Nothing. So for our first nominee, we have Delivery Dog. Aw, look at him go,
Aw.
delivering packages to those in
Don't you
need.
like him, Mugsy?
Muggsy
Okay.
agrees.
Mugsy agrees.
Next nominee is Frog Dog. So cute, you just want to punch it in the face.
Okay. I think that's just you.
Next category, next nominee, we have Witch Cat. Because, let's be honest, they do have an evil side to them. Last nominee, Maid Cat. Because cats are usually the ones making the mess. So it's kind of nice to
Muggsy?
see it the other way around.
That's true. Mugsy could do the drum roll if you would like.
Oh, yes, please.
Mugsy, are you ready? Oh, sorry. He's scared of the microphone. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love him. He's so cute. And our winner
And
for
the winner is
cutest costume, Maid Cat. Congratulations, little Maid Cat. You earned it.
Congrats indeed. So, moving on to the next category is sexiest costume.
Ooh.
You know, because it's always that time of year to say, you know what, I'm gonna be sexy today.
Yeah, some days you just feel like it.
And I personally don't have a lot of those days.
Me
More
either.
the opposite. So, our nominees are Playboy Bunny,
Ooh, a
Because-
classic.
literally a classic, SWAT,
Mm-hmm.
a sailor, because we had to throw some men in here.
Let's objectify
Or-
men for once.
Exactly. Sorry, boys. I mean, men. And the last nominee is Buzz Lightyear.
Because there is a new Buzz movie coming out.
Exactly. Maxie, would you like to hand me my envelope, please? Yeah. It's a little dog. And the winner is Buzz Lightyear.
Wow, congratulations. Our unbiased voters wanted SWAT, but somehow Buzz won.
Comment down below.
Comment down below who you think should have won, Buzz or SWAT. And then for our last category, before we get to our final category, we have the scariest costumes. Now these are the ones that'll give you nightmares in the daytime.
They definitely would have a couple years ago.
Yeah. So for our first nominee, we have clowns. Because in 2016, they scared everyone. I slept on my couch with a knife at one point.
Oh my god.
Our next category. Oh my god, I keep calling them categories. Our next nominee, creepypastas. They're from the bowels of the internet. They are always terrifying. And they can probably scare the daylights out of children.
They will.
Probably. Our next nominee, demons, because demons, hello?
Why do we have to explain that?
I don't care if you believe or not. No. And then lastly, infected/zombies. Because, let's be honest, that could be a reality the way scientists like to experiment.
Touché.
Ever seen Train to Busan? Fantastic movie. Alright, so doesn't follow up with that. Our winner for the scariest costume, drumroll. I don't think you can hear that when I tap on the mic, it's fine.
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Creepypasta.
What? Right, Muggsy?
Wild.
What? There Muggsy is.
Yeah, no, creepypastas are terrifying. And again, the fact that you can find them like throughout the entire internet, not just on the surface level, because the internet's an iceberg. You find them at the top, and you find the worst ones at the very bottom, like close to like being in the dark web. Deep web? Deep
Very
web.
true. Deep, dark, whatever.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's the dark web. Oh, there he goes, Muggsy.
It's just terrifying no matter what, so creepypastas took the cake. And now, thank you for that segue, Muggsy, for the best costume of the year. This is the costume that takes the cake. It wins all the awards. But before we get into that one...
Muggsy's having a slight issue.
Muggsy's getting excited, too.
He's getting very excited.
We have some honorable mentions. We have Shrek and Fiona. I believe this costume was done by Heidi Klum. We tried to stay away from celebrities, but this one was just too good to not put in.
It was really good.
Yeah. Then the next one, an army man. Muggsy, no one can speak dog. You have to let me do it. Thank you. Our last nominee for honorable mentions, Maleficent. Because this was a really well done Maleficent. Makeup and all.
I really like it.
Yeah. So then, for our final costume, the best costume of the year, the one that takes the cake, and if you can't do a costume at this level, why even participate in Halloween at all?
Exactly.
Just give up on the category? Give up on the holiday.
Give up on Halloween.
Give up on Halloween. Just give up. It's fine. There's always next year. But for this year...
Hey, Muggsy.
I don't even think this costume is from this year, or technically last year, because this year's Halloween hasn't happened yet. I mean, this year's Halloween has happened, and this is coming out after it. Crazy. The best Halloween costume is Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Specifically, his Hulkbuster suit. This was actually a cosplay done at a Comic-Con, but it was just too good.
Still great.
It's a great costume. Cosplay is basically just a costume.
I'm excited that we did this.
Me too. I'm so excited. I'm glad we did this. I'm so happy it worked out well, and I can't wait for next year to do it again.
I know. Sorry for the ending. My dog just wanted to come in.
It's
For
fine.
some reason.
He's
here. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. We really appreciate it.
and if you're listening on Spotify or any other webcast, you can actually see the costumes if you go onto our YouTube at Local Losers Podcast.
Shout out to Sam for creating the slideshows and always editing or whatever. Shout out to Muggsy for being here.
Shout out to my brother. Big shout out to my brother for doing the
shout out to
voiceover.
George.